check it out, 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 check it out. Yeah, yeah, I'm feeling it now. Check it out, check it out, check it out.
Hi everybody. Okay, so this is officially my first video update for you guys. I'm going to be completely honest when I say that this is probably like my 17th time trying to film this short informational blurb. At first, the first few times I tried to be funny. I realized funny really wasn't my thing for these video updates. No. And then, and then I went into like, okay, time efficient, let's just get this information out there, just like bang it off. That didn't work either. It became really serious. And I was like, this is just not me. So here we are 17 times or tries later, and I'm kind of at a crossroads because I don't really know what to do. So I'm just going to tell you my information, and hopefully you absorb it, learn it, laugh at me, with me. I really don't mind. But yeah, just enjoy. Okay, so the point of these video updates is essentially just to make sure that you get the information regardless of how busy your schedules may be. So in the next upcoming weeks, you're going to start seeing a lot more assignments and midterm due dates coming up, and you're going to be busy. And I totally get that, and I understand that, and I want to make sure that your academic needs come first. So that means that we might be having a little bit less face-to-face or direct contact just because of all of your other commitments. And as sad as that makes me, I'm okay with it. And that is why I'm making these videos, so that you don't miss out on any of the information that I have to give you guys or share with you, and you can still be caught up to speed just like everybody else. See? It's great. It's awesome. Hopefully they're not going to be too hard to endure, but yeah. I'm really excited for this. I think it's going to be a really good way to ensure that everyone's kind of on the same page in residence, and it's going to keep us on the right track until the end of the year. Sweet. Okay, so I'm just going to start. As all of you may notice, you're going to have something that looks like this. It's a lovely calendar of October, basically outlining all of the important dates that you need to remember. So I'm going to direct your attention to this again. If you can tell that there are 2 shaded boxes, those are the important ones because those are our floor meetings. Get it? Kind of makes it pop out more, right? So you can remember it. See, this is the thing. I was trying to be funny. Clearly does not work for me. But yeah, so it's just kind of a little reference tool. So if you want to come out and support RAC, or if you're like, hey, what's House Council got on the fly? You have a tool now to reference and double check. Some of the big things coming up is that House Council is having a Fall Fun Fest. What a great name. Fall Fun Fest. It's going to be on October 14th from 3 to 5 p.m. in the LP Quad. Go talk to Steven. He's on the 3rd floor, apartment 27, and he can give you a lot more information. But nonetheless, it's going to be a really great time. Steven's also our community rep if you did miss that meeting as well. Regardless, super great time. If you notice at the bottom of the page, it says coming up next month. There is this really, really big event called IRC Formal. Essentially, think of your semi-formal at high school, except now it's only open to first-year students at Laurier, and they invite, like, there's 1,000 tickets essentially. It's held at Bigman's Hall. It's probably it's by far my favorite event in the first term at Laurier. And I'm not even going to lie when I say that I picked out my dress in August for this event. A little excessive, yes, but if you do decide to go and you see all of it, you'll understand 100% why. So that being said, when you do go home for the Thanksgiving weekend, make sure that you grab your formal clothes just in case. So even if you're on the fence about it, even if you're like, I don't really think this is my thing, just bring your nice semi-formal clothes up so you have them, so that when I get around to you and convince you to go, you'll have something to wear. Got it? Sweet. Okay, so I just have one more thing that I want to talk to you about. It's a little bit more serious, so I'm sorry that I'm ending it on this note, but I do think it's very important. I don't mean to alarm anybody when I say that there have been 2 incidences in the past week at Laurier Place, and they're basically regarding students of LP waking up and noticing that someone is either sleeping on their couch or has slept on their couch, and they have no idea who they are. It's a little bit concerning. Like literally there was an incident in one of the different buildings, so nothing in Heidelberg yet, but what happened was that they went downstairs or like they went to go grab a glass of water or something along those lines, and they noticed that there was somebody sleeping on their couch, and then the next morning all the roommates were talking, and they're like, oh, whose roommate, like whose guest was that? And they all said that none of them had guests over the night before. Right? Yeah. So this is kind of like going back to what I was talking about at the beginning of the year, saying that like you really want to make sure you're not letting people you don't know into this building, because they can easily just go and crash on your couch and sleep over in your apartment without you really knowing. And that's kind of scary. Well, it's scary for me. I hope it's scary for you too. I was going to say not scary. No, it's scary. And like this is me. I also just want to, the main message of this is like, just please lock your apartment doors at night. If not, and you really want to have an open door policy with everybody else on the floor, just like lock your bedroom doors when you go to bed too. I know it sounds really scary, but like we want to find out more information, and the more information we have, then I'll like pass it off to you. But for now, just err on the side of caution is what I'm going to say until we get to the bottom of this. So like 2 hours after I started filming this, I'm done our first official community update. I really wanted it to be a good one so that you wouldn't watch this and then vow to never want to watch one of these things again. So thank you so much for bearing with me. I really do appreciate it. Again, this is something that's just going to help complement all the information I give out at our every other Sunday meetings, and it is no way supposed to supplement it. So I'm really excited to see you there. I am excited to catch up with you after you all get back from the Thanksgiving weekend. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Hopefully I'll see you before you go. But if I do miss you, then enjoy 3 days of just hopefully relaxation and spending time with the fam and friends from home. I guess that's it. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please come find me. And I hope you have a great rest of the day. Bye.